welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Priscilla and I'm from Pretty and Pate, and I love to crochet and I also do other crafts. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a vlog of any sort. I think the last vlog I uploaded was like a month ago. But I figured today we would try to finish up a custom scrappy because I have to finish this sweater. It is due to ship on November 14th. Today is November 4th, I believe. So I honestly I don't want to ship it out on the 14th. I want to ship it out sooner. I want to be able to get this out. So yeah. But right now it is about 8:20 in the morning and I am in the garage currently trying to get some label orders done. So I actually have about 12 in front of me that I need to ship out. So I'm going to package those up first. I'm going to make myself some labels because I'm out. And then we'll just dive into the scrappy. So I'll see you there. Okay, so I have 2 more orders to package, and then I also have to paint some charms before I head into making this scrappy. Oh boy. And I also printed out more thank you cards. I had run out and I was just writing on the invoice instead, but I was like, I know people like my little colorful paper, even though they're just gonna throw it away. I mean, it's just cute. So these are like my little thank you cards I do for my Pate Studios shop for the labels. I figured maybe I should put it here. So if you guys want some labels for your finished makes, I do make them. Custom sizing, like this one is the size that we don't normally have like on our website. She just mentioned the dimensions she wanted and like how many holes. So like this is pretty cool. This one we have listed in our shop. It's just like I believe this one is 2 inches long and it has 2 holes on each side to sew. It's like a fold over, but yeah, super fun. I'm going to finish up packaging these 2 before I forget, because they were like hiding underneath my packages. And I also have to peel some charms. So we sell these charms on Pate Studios. It's like an acrylic charm that has a snowflake in 2024. We also have like some like Western themed ones. So this one has like a cowboy hat. And it's funny because I always get messages of people like, hey, where's my charms? Oh my god, I just ordered these charms. When are they gonna ship? Yeah, they take about 1 to 2 weeks for me to get them cut, painted, and shipped, because typically, I don't know if I have any ones in here that are not painted. Let me see if I have one. Haha, okay. So like basically we'll cut them and then they're not painted, so they're not have like that gold filling in it. So I have to paint them all and then let them dry, basically what these plates are for. And then once they dry, I peel them. Oh, that's in wrong plate, wrong order. I peel them and then I package them up and ship them out. So there was, I'm pretty sure there was one message I got on Etsy that was like, hey, I just ordered these like 2 days ago and I haven't received tracking for them yet. Do you know when I'm going to receive them? I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, I hope I don't sound crazy when I say it's probably going to take a couple more days for me to get them cut, painted, and sent to you. And then when I explained to her that I actually hand paint them all, she was like, oh, I had no idea. I thought that, you know, the machine did it all. And I was like, oh, no. Like, the machine does the cut, but I have to paint them and let them dry, because if they don't dry and when I'm peeling them and like cleaning them off, then the paint comes off. So yeah, I'm gonna peel these, package these 2 orders up, and then we'll hop into the scrappy custom scrappy that I would like to see if I can finish today, even if it's just the squares. I think I'm on like hour 18 so far on it, and typically they take me about 30 hours to make. yeah, so we'll see how far I can get. Even if I can get as far as just making the squares before I pick up my daughter from school today, that would be amazing. So I think I have 19 squares left to make, so I'm sure I can do it. I'm sure I can do it. It's still early enough. It is 8:50 now, so you see how quickly I can kind of work a little bit. So yeah, so I'll see you there. Well, I just made myself some tags. These just finished processing. They're so cute. I don't know where the lighting is better. Oh, there it is. This dark one in the middle was like a sample color. I'm really unsure about it. It's like really dark, but this green, I'm actually super happy with it. This is our normal colors that we carry. This color here, it's Aztec. I'm trying to see if I can find more colors to add to our shop, but yeah, I think I like this green. This blue is definitely a no good. Like, it's really tough to see what it says. So, but yeah, let's get started on this project. Like I said, I did have some squares done. I don't know if I did mention that. If I didn't mention that, I do have some squares done. And then I have some squares here. So typically what I do is if there is a custom order that is a forced color change like so, like every round is a different color, I tend to lay it out on my dining room table like a crazy person. So yes, I did clean the table off just for anyone who is curious. But let me see if I can zoom out a bit. There it goes. Okay, so what I do is I basically get the back panel done with all the colors that I was planning on using. So like I try to make sure that the outside of the squares are different and kind of mixed up a good amount. Sometimes it's not too mixed up like the way I want it to be, only because I usually only use scraps. Like all these are like partially used skeins. Oh, I don't know why this one's in here. I think I threw this in here as like just in case I run out of yarn. But typically they're all like partially used skeins. Like some I have like little bundles of yarn. So yeah, hopefully I have enough to finish this one up. But basically what I do is I make squares and then I kind of lay them out for like the front panel to see where I like them. So like so far, like this looks good. And I think this one's good here, or is it the same color? That is the same color. So we're gonna put that here for this front panel. And then I basically know what colors to make for the rest of the front panels. And then once I have the front panels done, I'll like connect them already just so it's done. And then I'll work on the sleeves. And then I try my best to like make the sleeves different than these two squares, like the squares that are connecting here. There's 3 squares, I think. Yeah, there's 3. Not match these colors, and then the same for this side. And then whatever's like towards the wrists, I kind of just use whatever I got to like fill in the blanks. But I did have this yarn. It is super old. It is, I love how I say super old. Like, it's not a bad old, but it's a discontinued yarn. I got this from my mother-in-law, like in her yarn stash that she wasn't using. Yeah, it's actually super fun. It's kind of like, let me see if I can zoom back in. So there you go. It's kind of like this like fuzzy, like worsted weight. It's actually really soft and pretty. So I think I'm using this to join. So I joined a couple of the squares. I didn't finish this part. I just wanted to see if I liked it, because it does like kind of like I don't know, pucker up a little bit, only because it's like the texture of the yarn. But I think I like this one. I think I'm gonna like how it's gonna turn out, especially with the edging. And I have 2 balls of it. So as you can tell, like, look at the difference between these, but they're the same like color. Dye lot obviously not the same, but they're the same. So yeah, hopefully if this turns out good on the edging, then I may end up buying more off of eBay, because I found this brand, the Red Heart plush line, on eBay, because I kind of wanted more information on it, because I just saw it in the stash, and yeah, and it's made in Turkey. I don't know what the material is. I thought it was acrylic. Oh, there it is. Acrylic and nylon. Cool. Very interesting. And I'm assuming this is the date, so June 2005, and this is the dye lot. Yeah, this is how old this yarn is, but it's in really good condition, and I'm excited to use it for this custom order. So I'm going to go ahead and make some squares. I may time myself and check back in with y'all. So be back. So, sad news. I did not finish the squares for the sleeves. I'm running out of yarn, so I have to get creative on the squares, and it seems like, ooh, my cup, like, sorry. I had to get creative with the squares and try to see if I can't, like, duplicate, but it seems like I'm duplicating a little bit. Like, usually with the forced color change cardigans, you'll never see a square that's the same, if that makes sense. There's just enough colors that I'm able to make each square different. So it seems like with this custom order, she may have a couple of duplicates in the sleeves, but it won't be too obvious, like very, very slim. So I have to make just five more squares. So today I accomplished 14 squares, but then with the accomplishment of 14 squares, I did join the cardigan itself, like the front panels to the back panel, and then I did finish joining the bottom piece that I didn't join like earlier. So maybe I will resume this little vlog on Wednesday. Today is Monday, so maybe I'll do that on Wednesday, or if I do have a chance to work on it tomorrow while my daughter is napping, I can check in with you guys then. But for now, I'm gonna have to sign off on, oh boy, I'm gonna have to sign off on today, pick her up, have fun with her, maybe go outside for a little bit, maybe work on some other things that I want to do for the Etsy shop. But typically these orders I have to have like full focus, because if I don't, I end up messing up the squares somehow. So it's nice that my daughter's in school for a few hours 3 days a week, so I can do that. I am currently not taking any more custom orders this year. I've gotten a few messages about that last week. I will reopen them starting January 1st. So if you are a customer, or if you are a crocheter but don't want to make one yourself and you want me to make one for you, just if you want to, I do have a wait list. Oh my god, that's so silly for me to say, but I do have a wait list of those who are wanting a custom scrappy, but they won't start until next year. So I do have scraps accumulating to make true scrappies like so, but if you don't want a true scrappy and you just kind of want maybe like a color block or like a variegated yarn, I could do that too. But I'm going to sign off. I'm going to head out, pick up my daughter, and I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. So yeah, it was nice chatting with you today, but it'll probably be the same video. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, good morning, friends. It is Wednesday. I did not work on the scrappy yesterday, and yeah, it was a rough day. It felt long, and I'm glad today is here. We're going to try to finish up this scrappy. I'm currently now like basically clearing off this table. I love how, there it goes. I'm like, oh! And I dropped it. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to pick that up. I'll be right back. Well, that was a bigger mess than expected. I like dropped this entire bin on the floor. So, I have a chiropractor's appointment, I think in like 45 minutes or so. So I'm gonna have to work a little quickly this morning. I think it's 9 o'clock. So my appointment is actually at 10:15, I think. I don't remember. I should probably check the calendar. But, you know, that's besides the point. We're here to finish this custom scrappy together. I'm going to finish up these sleeves. I'm going to actually weave in my ends first before I join them because that is the smartest thing to do. And yes, if you see Christmas behind me, it's Christmas here in this house starting November 1st. So, if you don't like Christmas in November, just don't look over here. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna do what I can do before my chiropractor appointment, and then when I get back, I can update y'all. I'm hoping I can have like all the squares joined, and then hopefully like start on the bottom edging at some point before I have to pick up my daughter. That's a goal of mine. I know I didn't reach my goal on Monday, but maybe I can reach my goal today. What do you think? I don't know. You know, just chit-chatting to y'all and thinking that you guys would talk back and I'll just like magically hear you, but no, it doesn't work that way. But yeah, maybe I should make some more coffee. I think I need more coffee. It was an early morning. But all right, I'll see you guys in a little bit. So, change of plans. Looks like I'm not finishing the cardigan today. I had to go and pick up my daughter from school because she's not feeling well. So, I will have to work on the scrappy on Friday. So, yeah, that's my update. I did go to my doctor's appointment, and then as I'm leaving to go to my doctor's appointment, I get a phone call. So, today is take care of my daughter day, and maybe I'll do a couple things with some yarn, but I think we're just gonna snuggle on the couch and maybe watch some Disney movies. So I'll see you on Friday. Hello, it's Friday. So my daughter's feeling better, thank God. So today she's actually in school, and we're going to try to finish this cardigan because that is the goal. I love how this day vlog turned into a week vlog on how to finish a custom scrappy order, but that's usually what happens. It's life. However, I did cheat yesterday, and I made a sleeve yesterday. So at least I'm one sleeve down, and I have one more left to do, and then I have to just join it and add the edging. So it's currently 10 o'clock. I have to leave around 2:30, 2:45 to go pick up my daughter. So I have a few hours to like see if I can accomplish something. And then if I have to do the edging tonight, I will do that. But yeah. And I went to, what's the place? Walmart. I forgot what that place was called. I had gotten my nails done, and I don't know why I picked green for my ring finger, but I wanted an orange, to be honest, but my husband kept saying green, and I was like, green it is, like an olive green. And I guess like in his mind it was like more like volley, but for me, like when I looked at my nails without this nail sticker, it looked Christmassy. So I got like these little stickers from Walmart. They're so cute. They're like little mushrooms and flowers, and I think some of them are like butterflies. So yeah. We're gonna dive on in. I'll give you an update in a little bit. I may set up my camera on a tripod and do some fun little work with you guys. But yeah, and hopefully I can have this done by the end of the day, even if I have to work on it tonight. Totally fine. But okay, bye. Yikes. So, what happens when you're making a custom scrappy with forced color changes? Sometimes you have to frog it a few times, and that's just a reality. Probably should add that into how long it actually takes me, because sometimes it just happens. So this sleeve, sadly, I didn't look at the back of the cardigan, so that was my own mistake. This is my own fault. Why can't I undo this knot? It's, oh, there it is. Hopefully I can grab it with my fingertips. There it goes. Sorry, I'll show it to you in a sec. Okay, maybe I'll just show it to you now. So these two squares on the back match like the outside, so I don't want that. So I'm going to rotate the sleeve or see if it works better on the other side. And in the meantime, I'm gonna work on this knot. Hopefully this doesn't take me too long. It should come out, but yeah, gonna have to just fix that. So here's my update. I have completely finished the sleeve, and I went and actually did my hair and stuff because I did not do that this morning. I was just in a bun. So, and I'm making lunch. Figured I should have like a little bit of a lunch break, but I'll show you what I accomplished. I'm gonna switch over this camera. Oh my gosh, my desk is a mess. Be right back. I love how I called this my desk, but this is like literally the dining room table. So yeah, it's my desk and the dining room table. Anyway, I did both sleeves. They're both attached. So here's one, and then here is the other. So now I'm just gonna start on the bottom edging, but I figured I should take a little bit of a lunch break. So I'm gonna eat a little bit here and then do the bottom edging. Hopefully I can get the bottom edging done before I have to go pick up my daughter. I think I have 2 hours-ish or so. So I should be done with the bottom edging. It kind of depends. Sometimes I have to like frog it out, especially with this yarn. I don't know if I think I showed this to you in the beginning of the video, but this yarn is like a plush material. So like it's a little different than like an acrylic like worsted weight yarn. So I've been having to like play around with it, like the tension wise and stuff. So I had to definitely decrease more on my sleeves to make sure that they were like snug enough around the wrists. So I'm gonna keep stretching this one out just a little bit. So I throw it on a couple times just to make sure that it fits well. So these are the same. I did them the same way. And now let's work on the bottom and hopefully get this done. Love how I have like little pieces of, this is it's from the yarn, this yellow yarn or mustardy color. It's like a rusticy, so it has like these little pieces of I think it's hemp like within the yarn, and it sheds quite some, yeah, it sheds a lot. I might go around and pull some pieces out just so it doesn't look like there's sticks inside of her cardigan, but like the fuzz is okay, but there are like, I don't know if you can see this one. This is like an actual like piece of hemp. So if I might have to play around with a few of these pieces. There you go. See, I just pulled it out. So yeah. All right. Besides the point, I'm gonna go have lunch and then I'll be right back and update y'all before I go pick up my daughter and see how far I've made it on the bottom edging. Okay, here is an update. I am about to head out and pick up my daughter, so I just figured I'd show y'all what I finished. So I did finish the bottom edging for the cardigan. I'm now working on the front edging. So I know I'm not gonna be able to finish this front edging before I have to go pick her up. So, because I'm leaving in like 5 minutes and that's just impossible. But I figured I can work on it a little bit while she's playing outside for a bit and yeah, maybe have some mommy and daughter time. But I'm sure I'll finish this tonight, and then when I finish it, I'll definitely show you guys. But yeah, that's as far as I got. I'm so sad because today is Friday and I think I started this on Monday, and I was honestly, I really wanted to finish it Monday, but I knew that was gonna be impossible. And then Wednesday came and I was like, oh, that's a bad day. And then today came and I'm confident that I'm going to finish this today. I just need to put in the work. So it's going to be done. I just, yeah, got to go get my daughter now. And maybe I'll see you guys in a little bit outside when we're hanging out. So. All right. So I just picked up my daughter and she's playing in the sandbox now. I decided to bring Scrappy outside. So I'm going to work on that. And, hopefully get it done by today. I'm just hoping. I'm hoping. I only have the front edging to do, and then I have to tuck in a couple ends. And my dog is going crazy. So there's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and just try to do it. And I love how the sun is like giving me like somewhat of a mustache. And there's no way I can go around that. But whatever. It is what it is. So I'll update you guys once I'm finished. Well, it is done. I just finished it. It is so pretty. Maybe I'll insert a couple photos here on the screen of what it looks like on. I'm gonna probably take some photos of it before I ship it out, but it's all done and I weaved in all my ends. Ah! This is so exciting. Yeah, I'm just happy and I'm glad I was able to get it done within the week, I guess, even though I wanted to get it done on Monday, but it's fine. Everything is fine. The sun is now going down and we're probably gonna head inside. It's getting a little chilly and I'm in a tank top and shorts. So, but anyway, thank you for being here and watching this video, or this vlog. Yeah, I probably should eat something again. My brain tends to like just shrink up when I don't eat or whatever. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm happy you're here. If you liked this video, just give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here and you haven't subscribed, I would, because I've been trying to upload. I don't upload very consistently, but maybe I will in the future. Who knows? I'm just having fun. So, bye.